Children, welcome back to multiplication part 2. Children, today first we are going to revise table of 12. Now every day we are going to revise one by one table. So let us start with table of 12. Come on everyone, say with me. 12 zeros are 0, 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36, 12 fours are 48, 12 fives are 60, 12 sixes are 72, 12 sevens are 84, 12 eights are 96, 12 nines are 108, 12 tens are 120. Children, please learn this table, everyone. Now, today we are going to start with the new topic, which is multiplication facts. Now, we are going to learn 3 multiplication facts. Now, you are in 3rd standard. So, remember we have 3 multiplication facts. Now, what are those? The first multiplication fact is 2 or more numbers can be multiplied in any order. Their product always remains the same. Now children, see here, order and product. Okay. Now what does this multiplication fact mean? It means that, let me first show you an example. Now 4 into 5 is equal to 20, right? 4 fives is 20. Here number 4 is a multiplicand, number 5 is a multiplier. Okay, so it means that if I interchange these numbers, if I change the order of the numbers, okay, if number 5 will become multiplicand and number 4 if I write it in multiplier, then also the product is the answer, correct? This is the product. The product will not change. Okay. So this is our first multiplication fact, that 5 into 4 is equal to 20 and 4 into 5 is also equal to 20. If you what? 2 or more numbers can be multiplied in any order. Okay, you can change the order of the numbers and the answer or the product will always remain the same. Okay children. Now the next multiplication fact is, when a number is multiplied by 1, the product is the number itself. Okay, when you multiply any number, for example you can take 2, 4, 12, any number you can take, 45, any number. If you multiply that number with 1, the answer or the product will be the number itself. Okay, now look at this example. 15 into 1. Okay, like 15 ones are, or 15 multiplied by number 1. The answer is the number itself. Correct children? You can say this is the number, the answer is the number itself. Also the same way, 1 multiplied by 15. Okay, 1 you are multiplying it with 15, the answer will be 15 only. The last multiplication fact is, when a number is multiplied by 0, the product is always 0. It is very easy, right children? Like when we are multiplying any number with 0, the answer will be 0 only. For example, 13 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. Any number you can take. 2 into 0 is 0. Today we have done 12's table. In that you have observed that the first one I have taken as 12 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. So any number multiplied by 0 is 0. So these all are 3 multiplication facts. Now look at this different shapes. Okay, you can see here the first one is triangle. Then we have a square and then a pentagon. After that, again you can see a triangle, correct? Then a square, then a pentagon. Then again a triangle, a square and a pentagon. You can see here the shapes are repeated, correct? So I can say कि I can observe a pattern here. Like if I want to complete or if I want to write the next pattern, I will make here a triangle, then a square and then a pentagon, correct? And that's how it will go on. The next one is the shape and colors. Here you can see that triangle has green color, the square has blue color and the pentagon has pink color. So again it is repeating and the colors are also repeating. Children, now observe these numbers. Okay, from number 2 from here. Observe these numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, now these are not random numbers. If you observe carefully, you can observe a pattern in numbers. What the pattern we are observing here? The pattern is +2. Okay, if I add here 2 plus 2, I will get the answer as 4. Then again, if I add +2, 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. 14 plus 2 will be 16. So like that the pattern will go on. So this is pattern in numbers. The same way you can see your pattern with in this numbers also. The pattern is multiplied by 2. So children, as you can see, 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. Okay, now 4 again multiplied by this 2 is 8. 8 multiplied by 2 will be 16. Then 16 multiplied by 2 is 32 and so on. So like this we can see a pattern in numbers. Children, what is pattern? Pattern is simply a repeated design or recurring sequence. So children, our next topic after multiplication fact is patterns. Okay, patterns in multiplication tables. We have to find out the different multiplication patterns in the given table. Children, now I am going to show you how do we have a pattern if we multiply any number by 11. Here we have 28 multiplied by 11. We can use the pattern method of multiplication only if we have multiplied by 11. Okay, and as per the method, we have to take the number and write it 2 times. Okay, so we will write 28 2 times. 2, 8, 2, 8. After writing the numbers which are in between, we are going to put bracket and we have to put plus sign. Other numbers on the extreme will be as it is. So we will write number 2 as it is. Here we will put one bracket, 8 plus 2, then again the bracket and number 8. Okay. After that, children, number 2 will be as it is. We will add whatever is there in the bracket. 8 plus 2 is 10. So write number 10 in bracket and then number 8. Children, if you remember, in our last example, we had only 1-digit number inside the bracket. Here we have 2-digit number. In such a case, we have to carry over, okay, the number in the tens place. It is a 2-digit number. The number in the tens place we have to carry over. So one we will carry over in the next place here. Okay, on the left hand side, not this side. On the right hand side, we will carry over in the left hand side. So how we are going to write it? We will write it this way. We will write the number. Okay, this number 1 we will carry over. So we will write number 1 here up. This number 1 has gone up. Okay, above 2. This number 0 is written as it is, and this number 8 also as it is. Children, understood? We have only arranged and only we have carry over this number to the next place. Now the number which we have carry over, we have to add. Like how normally we add the carry over? 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. So here it will be 3, then 0 and then 8. So children, 28 multiplied by 11 is 308. Understood everyone? So children, now take out your textbook and your notebook. We are going to solve exercise 5.2. The first question is fill in the blanks using multiplication facts. Now A1. Now all these answers you are going to write in the textbook itself. Okay. 5 into 7 is equal to dash into 5. Now this is which multiplication fact? That the numbers can be written in any order. So 5 into 7 is equal to 7 into 5. Okay. You can see on one side we have 5 into 7. On the other side we have after equal to here we have dash multiplied by 5. 5 is given, so we will write here 7. 5 sevens are 35. 7 fives are is also 35. Right? Then B1. 11 into 8 is equal to 8 into dash. 11 eights are 88. 8 11s are is also 88. C1 is 12 into 0. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0. Right? Then D1, 19 into dash is equal to 19. Okay. Now 19 is given to us. Our answer is 19. Which number we have to multiply to get the same number? Number 1. So we'll write here number 1. Next, 45 multiplied by dash is equal to 0. Now here 45 we have to multiply with a number that the product is 0. What that number should be? Yes children? Yes, it is 0. Any number multiplied by 0, the product is also 0. Correct? The last one, 1 into dash is equal to 16. 1 wadza 16, 1 wadza will be 16. 1 16s are 16. Children, note down the answers in your textbook. Question number 2 is observe the pattern in the table of 12 and fill in the blanks. Children, we all know table of 12, right? Now let us see what is the pattern and fill in the blanks. Now the first one, 1 into 12 is 12. 1 12s are 12. Okay. Here the pattern they have given is 10 plus 2. Now 12 they have expanded it. 10 plus 2 is 12. 2 into 12 is 24. 24 is 20 plus 4. Then 3 into 12 is equal to 36. 36 is equal to 30 plus 6. Children, all these are the pattern. If you observe it carefully. Okay. Now look here. First one we have 10, then 20, then 30. Okay. So the next one should be 40. Okay. Now here we have plus 2. Okay. The next one is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. So it is increasing by 2. So the next number should be 6 plus 2, which is equal to 8. Okay. Now 40 plus 8 is 48. Understood children what the pattern is? So 4 into 12 is equal to 48. Now we are going to complete all the blanks and we are going to find the answer. So first let us finish this part. Okay, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, then we are going to increase by 2. So 8 plus 2, 10. Then 10 plus 2 will be 12. 12 plus 2, 14. 14 plus 2, 16. 16 plus 2, 18. And 18 plus 2 will be 20. Okay. Now let us write the answer. 50 plus 10 is 50 plus 10 is 60. Then 60 plus 12. 60 plus 12 is 72. 70 plus 14. What is 70 plus 14, children? 84. Right? Then 8 12s are 80 plus 16, which is equal to 96. Correct? Then 9 12s are 90 plus 18, which is equal to 108. And 10 into 12 is 120. So children, while dealing with pattern, observation is very important. You have to observe what the pattern is, identify it, and then you can do the sum very easily. Okay. So now you are going to write the answers properly in your textbook. Write it in your textbook. Okay children. Note it down. Try to do it on your own. Now let us move on to question number 3. In each group, circle the odd one out. One is done for you. Now you have to circle the odd one out. Okay. The first one, if you can see, 2 into 6. 2 6 are 12. Okay. 3 4s are is also 12. 4 3s are 12. 6 2s are 12. 5 2s are 10. So that means this is odd one out. You have to circle it. Okay children. Now let us move on to B1. Now 6 4s are. What is 6 4s are? 24. 3 8s are 24. 12 2s are 24. 4 6s are 24. 5 9s are. What is 5 9s are? 45. Correct. So this is the odd one out. So we have to circle 5 9s are. Okay. Children, like this you have to find out which one is the odd one out. I am giving you 2 minutes. Come on, circle it fast. I am waiting for you. Then we can discuss the answer. Here children, the C1 is odd one out is 7 into 8. D1 is 6 into 7. E1 is 2 into 8. And F1 is 10 into 3. Children, I hope all of you have got the correct answer. Very good. The last one is question number 4. Multiply and write the product. Now here we are going to multiply with number 11. Okay. A1. 19 into 11. Children, I have taught you how this pattern works. Okay. When it is multiplication by number 11. Okay. So first we are going to solve it. And this part you have to write it down in your notebook. Okay. First you observe how we have to solve it. 19 into 11. So 19 we have to repeat 2 times. Okay. 1 9 1 9 19. Okay children. Then only the middle number you have to put in bracket. Correct. So 1 I will write it as it is. Then I will put a bracket. I will write 9 plus 1 and then again 9. Correct? When we are putting the number in bracket, we have to add. We have to put addition sign. Okay? Now we will solve what is there in the bracket. So 1 will be as it is. 9 plus 1 is 10 and the number 9. Okay. Now inside the bracket, we cannot take two numbers. So how we do carry over? The same way we have to do. Okay. Number 1 will be carry over to the next place. So I will write here 1. This 1 will be carry over here up. Inside we have 0 remain left and then number 9. Okay. Then 1 plus 1 we have to add. It is 2. Then 0 and then 9. So this is our final answer. 19 multiplied by 11 is equal to 209. This is our final answer. Okay children. Now note it down in your notebook. B1 is 83 into 11. Now tell me what is the first step. As it is multiplication or multiplied by 11, we have to write the multiplicand 2 times. Okay. So 8 3 8 3 2 times. Okay. Then the number here in between, we have to put it in bracket and we have to put plus sign. So 8 will be as it is, put bracket, number 3 plus sign and then 8. Okay, and then this number 3. After that we have to add what is there in the bracket. Three plus 8, 11. So I will write here number 11 and then 3. Now again we have two numbers in between. So the number here in the tens place, it will be carry over. Okay, the normal carry over, how we do? The same way. So write here number 8. This number we are going to carry over 1. So 1 carry over. The remaining 1 is left. So write it here in between and then 3. Okay. Now what number we have carry over? We have to add it. 1 plus 8 is 9, 1, 3. So 83 multiplied by 11 is 913. Isn't it simple children? It is so easy. Have you understood all? We are going to solve more sums. Okay. Write down it in your notebook. Write it down children. Go slowly. And also remember, leave space here between the numbers 8, 3, 8, 3. Na? Leave space in between. You should understood what you have written. The next one I have done it before only. We will just go through it. C1, 47 multiplied by 11. Okay. So 47 we have to write 2 times. 4, 7, 4, 7. Okay. 4 will be as it is. Then here the middle one, the middle numbers 7 and 4, we have to put it in bracket and we have to put here plus sign. And finally the last number we are writing it as it is. Then we have to add the numbers which we have put in bracket. Then 7 plus 4 is 11. Correct? Now 4 will be as it is, then 11 and then 7. Okay? Now as we have got here 2 digit, the number in the tens place will be carry over. Okay? It is always carry over this side. Okay? to your left side. Now, so here I have carry over 4 and then carry over, you can see your number 1. Then this one we will write as it is and then number 7. 4 plus 1 is 5, then 1 and then 7. Okay, the answer is 517. Correct. Children, note down the C sum. The last one, the D1, 90 multiplied by 11. Okay, so again write number 90 2 times. 90 and then 90. Okay, leave space in between while writing. Now, the middle two numbers are 0 and 9. Okay, 0 and 9. So we are going to put that in bracket and we will put here plus sign. Rest all the numbers are written as it is. Then number 9, write it as it is. 0 plus 9 is number 9. Okay. Then 0 is written at the end. Children, if it is 0 also we have to carry it over to the next this line. Okay. Don't forget that it is 0, that it doesn't have any value. No. If 0 is there, then too you have to move it down. Then, so as you can see here, it is a single digit. Okay, in the bracket we don't have 2-digit number, so there is no carryover. Whatever you have got is your final answer. You will write number 9 here, then number 9 here and then 0. So 90 into 11 is 990. Yes children, please note down the D sum also. Children, after this note down your homework. For homework you have only 4 sums today and also learn tables. Okay, every day you have to learn tables from table number 1 to table number 15. Every day you have to say. Okay, then question number 4 you have homework, multiply and write the product E, F, G and H sum. You have to do it in the homework notebook. Yes children, thank you very much.